Making a polished presentation takes good amount of time, and it also requires hours of designing and formatting. In this channel, earlier I covered multiple different ways how can you generate PowerPoint presentations using generative AI. Today, let me show you another excellent tool using which you will be able to generate stunning PowerPoint presentations very quickly. And this particular tool will be really helpful irrespective of your profession. In case you are a student or maybe a lawyer or you are an IT professional, it can help anyone to generate those presentations. They have a huge template library available. From there, everyone can get benefited. Now let me show you this tool very quickly. Currently, I'm in Google homepage, and if I just go to this particular link, then it will open Work PPT website. Now here I'll use one of my Google ID to log in, where I already have my ID configured. So in case you are new and never used this particular tool before, I will add a link in the description below. From that particular link, you can open the web page and you can use your Google credentials to log in. Now, once you log in, you will be able to see this kind of an interface. So currently we are going to create a PowerPoint presentation using this particular tool. Let me show you the next step. So here, a couple of things are there. First of all, there is a drop down that how many slides you are looking for. Currently, I'm looking for within 10 slides only. And there is one option where you can type your prompt. So I already have a prompt copied. Let me paste it here. So what I'm asking here, that I'm planning to open a coffee shop. Help me to create a pitch deck including all required aspects. And then if I click on this particular button, then it will start generating the structure of it, that how your PowerPoint presentation will look like. So there are two options it came up with, that overview of the coffee shop concept and vision for the success and market analysis. Now, if you are not happy, you can click on this particular option to try again, and it will regenerate that particular structure for you, and it will come up with a new structure. Now, next step is, if I click on generate my presentation, then it will show you the template library. And this is one thing that is phenomenally good in this particular application. They have a huge library of all these templates. So based on your requirement, whatever the things you want to do, you can choose any of those templates based on your requirement. Now you can see there are multiple options also, multi-purpose, business, marketing, technology, nature, company, all those things. So you can just choose which one you are looking for based on your requirement, and then you will be able to pick that particular template and you will be able to utilize. Once you choose any of the template and you generate your presentation, later also there is an option to change the template. So don't worry much, just start generating your presentation, and later part you will also be able to change your template. Now let me find a suitable template for this particular presentation and proceed. So I found one template which will resonate with my requirement. This is the coffee theme AI PowerPoint presentation. If I click on it, it will show me all those different slide structures which are available. So, and if I click on this particular plus button, then it will start utilizing this particular template, and you will be able to see on the fly. Now it will start generating our presentation on slide by slide. Currently only 4 slides generated, now the 5th one. So it will generate 10 different slides based on our requirement, based on the prompts we already gave into this particular tool. And this is the way you will be able to see how it generates. Now you can see the slide generation is ready. Now the best part is, whenever these slides are ready, you will be able to change each and every part of it. If I click here, you will be able to see all those editing options are here. So unlike other AI tools which generates PowerPoint presentation, there you need to download that PPT and then you need to go to PowerPoint to edit. But here you will be able to do all those actions. Like here you can see this is related to text. Considering I selected text, it already opened up the text related options. Then you have symbols, you have positions, animations, everything you can do. In this right pane, you will also be able to see, you will be able to insert images, you will be able to insert logo, different audio, video, and insert table, everything. So if I click on this particular insert chart, you will be able to see multiple different chart types are also visible. Similarly, if you click on the insert table, you will be able able to see how many, what will be the size of the table and everything. So all those options are available here. So you can just click on any of them and you can start working on it. Similarly, for different type of shapes, whatever the type of shapes you are looking for, all those options are available here. So if you need to change anything in your PowerPoint slides, that also you can do using this particular interface only. So whenever you will be feel ready and your slides are ready, so then couple of things you can do. First of all, you can go to downloads and you can export it as a PowerPoint presentation. So that's PPTX option is here. You can also export it as an image or export as PDF. What I'll do, I'll just export it as a PPTX so that I'll be able to show you how it looks like in PowerPoint. So I'll click on export PPTX and it will get downloaded in my system, and from there I'll be able to open it. So now you can see it already downloaded. If I double click, now this particular presentation will open in PowerPoint. So if I just put it in the presentation mode, see the quality of this particular slide pack. So everything, all those images, theme, all those things looks really professional, right? So this is the way you'll be able to utilize and you will be able to download. Now, if I come back and I close here, you can see you can also do a template replacement by clicking here, and then you will be able to select your desired template and you can replace. So that option is also there, which I was mentioning before. Now, if I come back to this workspace of Work PPT. Now, earlier I shown you how to generate a PowerPoint presentation just using a prompt, right? But what if you have certain documents, any other details, and using that document or those text, you want to generate a PowerPoint presentation? What you need to do, you just need to click on this particular ad, and there you'll be able to drag that file here. So what I'll do, I'll go here. I have one particular PDF already downloaded. I'll just drag it here. Then this is the file. It will analyze and then it will show you the structure, how this PowerPoint presentation will get generated. So currently it analyzed that particular PDF file and it came up with this structure. So if I again click on generate my presentation, so then again it will show us the template. Let me very quickly select one. So maybe if we use this particular template, if I click on it and then I click on this plus sign, then it will start generating the PPT for us. So if you see, now there are two options. One is you'll be able to use your own prompt to generate the PowerPoint presentation, or you'll be able to utilize any of your existing file, and from that it can also generate PowerPoint presentation. In the first stage, we generated some 10 slides. Now this time it is generating 20 slides because we selected 20 and that's the default value it comes. So whenever you are using, based on your requirement, you will be able to select how many slides you need, and accordingly it will generate your PowerPoint presentation. And think about the situation that you need to create a PowerPoint presentation. So instead of just staring at a blank screen, when it can give you this kind of an output, you can utilize this particular output and you can change it further based on your need and requirement. So net Work PPT is an AI powered PPT generation tool along with advanced customization, integrated AI tools, and also certain tools related to PDFs are also available. Let me show you very quickly what are those other features are available within this tool itself. So currently, if I come back to Workspace, there you'll be able to find few more things. First one is AI chat. If you click here, then this particular interface will come. It seems like a ChatGPT interface, right? So here you can ask anything. Normally, for the reason you use ChatGPT for, all those things you'll be able to utilize here also. So like the same way how we generated the first PowerPoint presentation, if I just paste one particular prompt, I'm planning to open a coffee shop, help me to create a pitch deck structure, including all required steps. On that time, I asked to generate the PowerPoint presentation for me, and this time asking for the structure. So it will analyze my prompt and then it will step by step give me all those structure which should be there in my PowerPoint presentation. So that's the way it works. So all those options are available here. So you don't need to go to another tool. Whenever you are inside Work PPT console, you can see now it started generating all those structure, their cover slide, what will be there, executive summary, what will be there, entire structure it's creating. Once this is ready, you'll be able to utilize this particular structure. Now this is the good part. Now if you see, the structure is getting generated. After that, you can modify based on your requirement, and whenever you will generate the PowerPoint presentation, you can use this particular inputs as a text file there, so that based on your requirement only, the entire PowerPoint slide decks will get designed. So this is another way of tweaking your PowerPoint presentation. So this is one good option using within this particular console itself, that is AI chat. Now if I come to AI PDF, there are multiple different options. Whatever you will be able to do with the PDFs, you can merge a PDF, you can split image to PDF, all those conversions are there. Very quickly, let me show you. If you click on PDF split, then it will ask for the PDF file. Let me select one of the file here. Now if I select this particular file, maybe AWS serverless. So earlier I downloaded this particular file, and this is one PDF which contains multiple files. Now if you want to split that particular PDF to multiple different files, that you can also do. So how to split? If you click, it will show you all those things. So let me type 3 here, which means first 1, 2, 3 pages will be there in one PDF, and remaining will be in the other PDF file. And if I click on split, then it will start working, and it will give us a zip file as an output. And inside the zip file, both PDF files will be there. In the one file, there will be over 3 pages, and in the other file, remaining pages will be there. So if I come here, double click on this zip file. If I double click here, now you can see there are 2 files. First one, if I just open, then let's see how many pages are there. You can see 3 pages are there on this particular file, only 3 pages. If I come back and open the second file, now you can see remaining 89 pages are here. So this had some 92 pages. So this is the way it splitted that particular PDF. So this is the way also you'll be able to use this PDF tools. Another thing is there, that is AI summarizer. So if you have a longer document like this page only, right, this particular PDF of AWS serverless, so that is having 92 pages, right? So if I upload the same file here again, AWS serverless, and click on open, then it will upload the file, and we'll be able to get a summarized version of this particular file. So maybe think about a situation that you have a presentation, you have you need to talk to someone, and you don't have time to read a 90-page document, but you want to get a summary out of it so that you can at least talk about something. So this is the way you will be able to use this particular feature. You will be able to upload any of the file, and it will give you the summary very quick time. And also it will suggest you few more options. After getting the summary, you will be also able to click on multiple different options based on these suggestions, like summarize into 5 bullet points. So currently it's giving us this summary, right? This is the paragraph. So now you can see it's giving us those 5 points which you need to know. So these are the 5 bullet points it picked up from this entire 92-page document. So now net, where are the areas Work PPT is good? This is fast, professional, and beginners friendly, so that you don't need any prior experience to use this particular tool. And they also have a very vast template library which you can use for all of your requirements. Normally, this particular feature is not available in similar type of a tools. It also supports multiple different languages. So in case other than English, if you are looking for any other languages, that also you will be able to do. This will be perfect for business pitches, for teachers, academic presentations, any other way you can imagine. All those options are available within a single tool itself. So Work PPT is not only a PPT maker. So it's an all-in-one tool where you can do multiple different things. You can create your presentation, you can work with those PDFs, you can get your summary of any of the document, you'll be able to utilize its AI chat feature to ask anything. All those things are available within the single console only. So if you combine all these features and tools, then you'll be able to generate a stunning PowerPoint presentations very quickly compared to the earlier way of working when we used to design our PowerPoint presentation from scratch. And wherever other features and tools you need, those are also available within the same console. There is a free version available of Work PPT with some limited credits, but if you are looking for a serious PowerPoint presentation generator, then you can check the link I added in the description below. You'll be able to evaluate their paid plans also, and based on your requirement, you can opt for any of them if that's going to help in your workflow. Let me know your views in the comments below. Would like to understand how you are going to utilize this tool. Will it be helpful, or what's your feedback? In this video, we talked about how can you generate PowerPoint presentation using AI. Now within PowerPoint presentation, sometime we need some good pictures, right? So check out this video where I covered multiple different free options using which how can you generate good images using different AI tools.